Rebound brought home by Carrington. Sack trailing here. To the inside. And Lund slams it in. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And MP gets it to go.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now covered by MP. Nails the three-pointer.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Mitchell on the wing, now covered by Martinez. And MP gets it to go.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
On the wing, it's Martinez. One with the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
MP. Pagan defending. Another miss by MP.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Union Elite make a switch.
Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Bird. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Harris.
Right here.
Shoots it over Lund. Harris, no good. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Back to Kolish. MP. Pagan defending. And that one's good from MP.
And yet another lead change in what's been a hotly contested matchup.
Both teams have their competitive juices flowing. This one could really go either way.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Every one of these teams has to make basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And that one's good from MP.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now Carrington. He's got 13 on the night. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Return to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Robinson screen. 3-pointer. Kolish grabbing the board. Union Elite leading this one. MP with the look. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Carrington for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
He gets it in there.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 7. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Pass to MP from 14 feet out. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now Carrington. He's got 16. Fires in the triple. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a dunk by Robinson.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
From deep, it's MP. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. It's Union Elite. They're up by 6. And plenty more to come right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, the land of spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's MP. 28 points for him. Shoots a 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. The attack from SAC trail. Pass to Martinez. 1 with the pick. Carrington for 3. Good for his 8th field goal of the night in a dozen attempts.
What a weapon that shot has been for him. He has been living out there behind the arc.
Especially now. This is a critical point in this game. His three-point shot could end up telling the story.
And it's Bird with the answer. A 3 of his own clapping right back.
And here's Carrington. He's got 22. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul. At the line for Union Elite.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Nice D from Brandon Harris. And Union Elite has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Robert, guarded by Lund. A nice shot by Robert.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Lund. And it's Carrington missing the look. MP outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Martinez with the ball. Mitchell covering. Carrington for three. Harris comes down with the board.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
MP outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Smart play from Bird. Simply finding the open man.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's covered closely. Left side lunge. Cunningham. Sack with another miss. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Come on, back it up, man.
Kicks it out to MP. Offline with the three. And it's Sack with the ball. Here's Pagan. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Now MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And it's Sack with the ball. 15-point game. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now MP. Off the mark there with the three. Inside. Lunge. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Showing you the instincts he has to pass.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Ben Olsen. Drexel Carrington. Keegan.
MP with it. He has 35 now in this one. And that one,
Substitution
good.
for Union
They
Elite.
rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Number 16.
Now Carrington. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca with 4 to shoot. Releases. And it's Hilton missing. And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Carrington outside. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from
Play there. Sets him up nicely.
right side. It's Diaz. Back to MP. They get it back. And that one's
2
good.
points.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that.
Outside Carrington. Off target from three-point range.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
A difficult situation for Sack. To the middle. Hilton! And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
From deep, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
MP.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And the attack from Sack call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Sack. Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Lund.
Come on, box him out.
It's Carrington on the wing. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
As well as he shot in the first quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
That one drops for 2.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
On offense, here's Sack.
Hey, yo, right there.
And here's Carrington.
Screen.
Pass to Lund. Can they get it? Good. Carrington gets the assist.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Robert. Guarded by Lund. Bird outside. Now Mitchell. Back to MP. To Trey. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
2 minutes.
Outside Pagan. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Fiery play by Pagan, heading right to the arc to look for the payback 3.
Bird on the wing. Back to MP. Sack with the rebound.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. From outside, it's off the mark. Now here's Mitchell. MP, now covered by Martinez. Left side, Pagan. Carrington for 3. No good that time.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
And at his height, Robert sees the floor so well. Terrific work feeding the open teammate.
Outside, Lund. Back to Pagan. 18 feet out. Doesn't go for him. Now MP. Pass to Robert. Back to MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Carrington. Lund with the pick. With all sorts of time. Outside for Pagan. Martinez. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We'll catch up in a second, all right? MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention. Man, I didn't know you was going to be here. Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that. Really? That's why I love that guy. Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock. Right. So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly. That's right.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. O'Neill. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, O'Neill. And it's off from three-point range. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Brock. To the middle, and it's stolen away by Robert. Bird with the ball, and he's picked up by O'Neill. Bird outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. Puts it up from 15. O'Neill, no good. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gove. Over Harris. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Mitchell with it. And now guarded by
Take it home.
16.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
the High Flyers trailing. Outside Mills. Back to Brock. And he's going for the oop here.
Stupendous. Take a picture of that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You are not going to top that alley-oop.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock. Bird defending. Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Clock at 6. With the shot. It's rebounded by Robert. Harris out on the wing for three. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Brock with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. No good from the wing. Union Elite trailing here. Finds Bird. Here's Robert. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Rebounding is all about effort. And there, he shows plenty.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Another miss by Jason Brock. To the inside. Bird with the bucket.
On the run and put in by Bird. A million things run through your mind when you're on the break. And Bird, he just makes the right choices.
Gove. He's covered by Harris. From deep, it's O'Neal. And Union Elite has possession. It's a three-point game. MP with the look. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Now Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it back. Gove with the bucket. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
It's rebounded by Mills. And here are the High Flyers now. They trail by 3. And it's Brock missing.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside O'Neal. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Mills, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. From deep, it's MP. Gove with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And the basket is good. Got through the contact, so a free throw coming up to make it a 3-point.